And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
First heard about the idea of Balla, which is a hilarious name. I was very excited about it. It was a game in which you took these balls here and you're throwing them at the board, not at the camera like I'm doing now. And now I'm going to have to crawl around and pick those up off the floor somewhere. But you're throwing them into a box, which comes inside the box is a piece that folds out and you put on here, and you're going to be throwing the balls through this wall. I mean, I really could stop the review right now, but let me show you briefly. So here is the box, and this bigger part folds up and gets placed inside the box, and you can see here this corner is not really in the box. Two of the corners tuck into the box, and I would show you, but it takes me a really long time to get them into the box. Now you're going to place this side towards one of the players. So if you're playing at a long rectangular table like I have here, this could be problematic. You can tilt it 45-degree angles like this, so that it's just so that one side's close to each player. Each player is going to get 4 foam balls. They're kind of like Nerf material. Then there's 1 small, 2 mediums, and a large. And everyone's going to have their balls, and someone's going to say 3, 2, 1, balla balla, and at that point you have to get these balls into the box. Now you can't do that by throwing them over the top, and you have to get them through these holes here, and they have to hit the table once beforehand. Now because of this, the bounceativity of the table is going to affect it. This table actually works pretty well because it's a felt table, and things will bounce off it more easily. So, alright, that was no good. Let's see if I can get any of these in here. Well, I will get one in. Yeah, did you see that one go in, everyone? There's 2. So, because you're going to have to go recover the balls that you've missed with, it's probably not worth it sitting down when you're playing this game. Well, you found out we move all the chairs because people are going to be running around the table. And eventually someone's going to get all 4 of their balls into the thing, and they'll shout, "Stop." At that point, you'll stop the game. Each large ball that went in the thing is worth 3 points. Each medium ball is worth 2, and the small ball is worth 1. So if you get them all in, you will get 8 points. Everybody scores, and then you start another round. You're going to do it for 6 rounds, and at that point, whoever has the most points is the winner. That's it. It's pretty simple. And you know what? I wish it was more fun. It seems like it's so much fun. And we may play a live version of... No, see, I'm probably not going to play a live version of this. The reason I can't is because you're running around a table and grabbing stuff, and with wires all over the place in a live play session, that could be traumatic for the person whose camera just got broke. It's okay. I mean, you're throwing balls through these holes, but I mean, I could just put a bunch of cups in the middle of the table and have people throw Nerf balls in them. It's not like this game really brings any kind of new thing to the table, and it's just kind of crazy. There's really, yeah, I guess you can get to a skill where you're throwing the balls in, but it's just chaotic. The balls are bouncing everywhere, balls are hitting you, balls are going there, people are all over the floor. And while that sounds fun, and maybe for kids it would be more fun than that, it just was too chaotic for anyone to really enjoy that much. I like the stuff that comes in it. It's silly fun, but it is most definitely a kid's game, and it's the likelihood of accidents. Okay, I'm starting to sound like a helicopter parent. I don't mean that, but it just didn't work as well as I wanted to. I was so excited about it. The idea of throwing the balls through holes was just a cool one. It's like a carnival game. It just didn't work that well. So anyway, that's Balla Balla. Come on, I can get that camera. I know I can. Oh, I got it. Dice Tower Judgment, silly fun, but ultimately too chaotic.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door!
There.